expecting too much. It's fantastic to see.
A great program in Korea, and obviously we're seeing the fruits of their labors and what that program has been able to do as the medals continue to pile up, and there's another medal out there right now here in this women's gold medal match. It's just a matter of which color of medal Korea will take home. Lin Shih-Chia for Chinese Taipei back out on the Palace Square to face Bo Bae in the women's gold medal match. Lin Shih-Chia, who finished up that mixed team medal match, I believe, with a 10. She's back out there now. Now this week in individual competition, Lin Shih-Chia scored a 6-2 win over Aida Roman in the quarterfinals, and then a 6-4 victory over Lakshmarani Maji in the semifinals. So Lin Shih-Chia back out on the shooting line, 22 years old, ranked 30th in the world, on the national team since 2008. And look at her record in match play this year, 23-8. About a 66% winning percentage. But she's going to be up against a tough one right here. Boe Bae. Boe Bae knocked off Katuna Narimanidze 6-4 in the quarterfinals, then took a tiebreaker from her teammate Choi Mi-sun. And she is out chasing the one medal that has eluded her during her career. She's won an Olympic gold medal. She's won a World Cup Finals gold medal. She has never won a World Championship title. This is the one gold medal, Taylor, that's not in her trophy case.
That is quite surprising, to be honest. With a track record as elusive as Boe Bae's, to not have a World Championship individual gold medal.
And I'm sure she is keenly aware of that as she strode confidently onto the Palace Square. Great shots from high above here in Copenhagen, Denmark on a beautiful Sunday afternoon.
So they both fought each other in the previous match in the mixed team final, but they were both on different targets, so they've swapped sides of the field. So we'll see what that does to their sights.
Be interesting to see if it makes a difference. Lin Shih-Chia on target number 1.
9.
Just inside the 9 line. And now Boe Bae, who picked up 2 gold medals at the 2012 Olympics in London.
Finished her last match with a 10, starts this one with a 10. She's on fire.
She's got a determined look on her face as well. As Lin Shih-Chia has her shot drift high and high above the shooting line, the helicopter, giving us even more of a bird's eye view. Back-to-back 10s. Look at the determination on her face.
Probably not quite what she was after on that first set there.
A difficult start, but Lin Shih-Chia, always with a smile on her face, able to handle the pressure. And almost 3 straight 10s by Boe Bae, but she has definitely sent a message to start this match. So Boe Bae off to a flying start. As we mentioned before, did not shoot in 2014. Spent the year working, well, I don't know, do we consider this work, Taylor? She served as a commentator, let's put it that way. We'll put it that way. She served as a commentator for Korean television, then came back this year. So far this year, a bronze medal and a team gold medal in Shanghai in 2015. Now, 2 years ago in Belek, she won 2 team gold medals, a gold and a bronze at the 2011 World Championships in Torino as well. So she's performed well on the World Championship stage, but now trying to go where she has not gone before, to the top of the podium in the women's individual competition.
I thought I'd heard in Turkey earlier in the year, it was her first individual gold medal match since London. and now she's made 2 back-to-back gold medal matches. Again,
still struggling.
Really it was a similar story in the mixed team final, where all of Taipei's arrows just going just that little bit high. So whether there is a difference from the practice field to the competition field.
Slight adjustment by Boe Bae after that 9, and does that catch the line or not?
I think it does. It looks in from here.
So 10 points. A shot that Lin Shih-Chia really needed. As Boe Bae falters just a little bit.
Another 10 here from Lin will take the set. Holding a little bit long. That's unfortunate.
So a 10 would put Boe Bae really in the driver's seat. Not that driver's seat in the helicopter. There's the 10 that puts her in the driver's seat. She wins the set. When it looked like she was down and just about out in that set, she comes back and wins by 1.
Definitely. She definitely drove that right into the 10 itself.
So backed into a corner right now, and Lin Shih-Chia up against the wall right now as Boe Bae is in a commanding position, leading 4-0.
Very comfortable position.
And could make very quick work of Lin Shih-Chia in this gold medal match. Back in 2012, Boe Bae so dominant. She only showed up at 2 of the stages on the World Cup Tour, entered 5 events, and won gold medals in 3 of those 5. But as we said last year, not on the national team, has come back strong. Beautiful form.
Very smooth, very simple.
You need to pull something out of the bag with the next 3 arrows here. The World Championships, Copenhagen.
So the 3rd set about to begin, and Lin Shih-Chia. Can she put up a fight? Trying to. Puts 9 on the board.
Didn't look too happy with that, but still managed to get it almost in the 10.
As soon as she released, you could see it.
So all 3 arrows shot so far to the left-hand side of the target. There might be a little bit of wind down there.
Can she take the lead right here in this set? No. We're still tied at 18 apiece. A 10 right here. No, it's a 9. 10 would have assured her of a chance to move on in this match. Now she's at the mercy of Boe Bae, who wants to put it away.
Can she finish the final 6-0?
No!
Wow.
And 8. Didn't see that coming.
No, not even enough to split the set. That 8 loses her the set, and then we go into a 4th set, 4-2.
We play on. Nothing is guaranteed, is it?
A lot of surprises. It just shows no matter what you shoot, even if it is 999, you never give up.
So Lin Shih-Chia takes that set and stays alive. And the crowd loving it here in Copenhagen, Denmark. a 10th century fishing village that has grown to a population over 1 million and become one of the great capitals of the world. One of the most beautiful cities you could ever visit. Home of the Little Mermaid, Tivoli Gardens. Hans Christian Andersen. And we'll get a good look at Lin Shih-Chia. 22 years old, taking on Boe Bae.
And as we just saw from the last shot there from Boe Bae, at this level of competition, it's not about who shoots the most 10s. It's more about who makes the most mistakes. Because she could have quite easily, at the very least, shot another 9 and tied the set up. But maybe she tried too hard to shoot that 10, and it cost her the set by shooting an 8.
I agree with you, Taylor. I think it's whoever is able to minimize the mistakes. Lin Shih-Chia with new life. Can she take advantage of it? That's on the line. That ought to be a 10.
That's almost the exact same hole as she shot last time.
Advantage, Lin Shih-Chia. Another 10.
Fantastic.
Back to back.
You can see the timing and the quickness of those shots is back from her form, whereas the last couple of sets, it was holding a little bit longer, trying to aim probably a little bit harder.
Ah, Boe Bae rising to the occasion.
Great response there.
Boe Bae leading in the match. Trailing in the set. Big shot right here. Oh, she could have put it away. So here's Boe Bae trying to split the set. And she does.
And she does. That's why she's known as one of the best.
Big time clutch shot right there by Boe Bae, who ties the set, splits the set points, and the score goes to 5-3 in favor of Boe Bae.
Looks like she made her mistake last set by trying to aim too hard. Now she trusted herself, made it easier, relaxed a little bit, and got the result she was after.
So we're going to go to a 5th set right now. What's going through their minds? You've been in this situation before.
I have. Majority of the time, actually, I'm down in sets, but I always find a way somehow to fight back, find some resilience, and basically the whole KISS method is keep it simple. So it's just go back to your fundamentals. You reset your feet on the ground, you reset your core, you reset your shoulders, and you picture when you're back in your home ground, your home training center, and you just shoot arrows. I tend to try to shut off my brain. I just kind of don't think about anything and let my body take over. Because when I do that, my body will put it in the middle. So I reckon their minds will be going 1,000,000 miles an hour at the moment. But who can control their emotions and their shot process altogether.
Stay within themselves right here. Find some inner peace and come up with the shots that they need. A good shot, but is it good enough for Lin Shih-Chia? Depends on what Boe Bae does now.
A little bit long for Ki there.
They're tied at 9 here in the 5th set.
It's a matter of trusting yourself, trusting your process. That even if you're not holding on the dead center.
Oh, X
like
marks
that,
the spot.
That would have taken out the camera if we had cameras in the targets at the moment. That was perfect.
Incredible shooting by Lin Shih-Chia. Boe Bae.
Great response there.
Wasn't dead center, but
it's good enough.
It's good enough. Tied at 19 in the 5th set. Boe Bae leading in the match 5-3. Gold medal at stake. And a 9.
The door is open. Now she made a mistake in the 3rd set. She fixed it in the 4th. Can she calm down, relax enough? Gold is good. Gold will win. And it's a 10.
And then there it is.
Fantastic.
She's got it. The one gold medal she had never won before is finally hers.
You can tell she's a happy lady.
And I think part of that happiness comes through the fact that she had to fight so hard against a tremendous archer, Lin Shih-Chia, who's obviously disappointed, but all the respect in the world for both of these young ladies.
And she doesn't go home empty-handed either. She goes home with a World Championship silver medal, which is a huge accomplishment in itself.
Tremendous match right there.